when you move to a higher vibration and you take a hit, it's because you're vibrationally, literally like on a different floor, and you're getting a lay of this new terrain. And so we might stumble because we don't know the path. And we might even incur negative karma as we hold a higher vibration. So I'm just going to bring in some energetic steps, processes, and concepts to feel into when you hold a higher vibration and you take a hit. Taking a deep breath in, pulling your energy and awareness into your divine line. And every day you are evolving. Every day you are moving into a more harmonic vibration, whether you know it or not. And as you hold your energy and awareness in your line, take a moment to invite some energetic aspect of you, your body, your teams, to work with the energetic fields and the guides to reference the vibrational terrain. It's like a dimensional layer that you are expressing yourself in now, in this breath of now. And it's almost like you're feeling the lay of the land. And you invite your higher self, body, divas, higher self, and teams to scan this vibration, this dimensional layer. It's new terrain. And you're just letting some energetic aspect of you scan the terrain and calibrate yourself for the terrain. So that's the first request. You're holding space for some energetic aspect of you, your body, your teams, to scan this new vibrational terrain, to get a lay of the land. And then invite your higher self, body, divas, higher self, and teams to reference any karma that could be activated at this higher vibrational terrain. And to activate all the vibrations of the spiritual lessons in the individual divine cosmic loop of you, soul rider, your body, and your teams. So you're holding a higher vibration. And we want to think about karma as like, oh, it's a mechanism to help us activate vibrations of spiritual lessons. Let's not wait for the karma. Let's just activate the vibrations of the spiritual lessons of any karma that could be activated at this higher level. You're not neutralizing it. You're just getting ahead of it so it doesn't hit you. You're like, activating the vibrations of whatever spiritual lessons of any karma that might be activated at this higher level in my divine cosmic loop for me, my body, and teams. And you just hold space for some energetic aspect of you to keep activating the vibrations of the spiritual lessons of any karma within this higher dimensional plane. And some part of you is scanning the terrain, getting a lay of the land, acclimatizing to this new vibrational terrain. Because remember, the physical dimension is made up of many, many layers, and every single dimension has different layers. And as we increase our vibration, we get access to different layers, and every single layer has a different grid. It has different consciousness. It has different opportunities, different relationships, different perceptions. It's a different vibrational fabric, and we start perceiving differently as we go through these layers, these shifts. So you keep getting a lay of the land, activating the vibrations of the spiritual lessons, dissolving any negative karma as you activate the vibration of the spiritual lessons at this higher level. For you, your body, and your teams. And then you can call in guides and advisors to coach you, guide you, support you as you get a lay of this new terrain land. So you've got this big crew that's encircling you, guiding you, holding your hand gently, encouraging, sending appropriate energetic information, giving you this incredible support as you're navigating this new zone. Being mindful, you might even hear like, okay, we got to go slower as you're holding a higher vibration. We have to be a little more mindful, a little more present. And you've got advisors coaching you as you acclimatize to a higher vibrational state of being. And then you don't take the hit, because the hit was just there to either slow you down, or you were stumbling, or you got scared in this new terrain and you take the hit, and then you drop down to a lower vibrational terrain that's more familiar but not lovely. And when you do these two processes, then you shouldn't take the hit. I've learned this the hard way. And I find that when we do this, we don't take the hit. Oh. And then balance, stabilize, update your grids, all your reference points, all ways in which you perceive.